You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm so happy you guys are here. And for today's video, I did my everyday go-to makeup look, a very soft eye with nude lips. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And the first thing I do is grab the Hangover Primer by Too Faced. I go ahead and apply it all over my face. It gives me the most glowy skin, and like my pores are gone when I apply this. The foundation I'm using today, it is Fenty Beauty, and I'm in the shade 290. I love this foundation so much. The only thing about it, it is very drying, so you have to work with it quickly. So I just do it one side of my face first, and then I go ahead and do the other side, just so I won't miss not 1 inch and my face won't look cakey at the end.
All of my patience, all of your focus, my heart you can take it, girl. I'll let you hold it. In this apartment, you smell like roses. I'm in your ocean, girl.
After I'm done with one side of my face, I go in on with the other side, and I feel like the Hangover Primer, applying a really good primer before your foundation, really does a difference. You can see that my skin looks like almost glassy skin, and I haven't even put highlighter or anything. My skin just looks really hydrated. Instead of the foundation just sitting on top of my skin, it actually like melts into it. So I really love that. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is applying my favorite concealer. It is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I just go ahead and apply it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and just a little bit underneath my mouth.
I'm in your ocean, so much emotion, yeah. Room for minutes, so no deep.
And I'm using the Morphe Beauty Blender to blend everything out. I don't play when it comes to blending out my foundation, and I really feel like that's the key to getting smooth skin finish, like almost looking like, it almost looks like your skin is Facetune. That's what I'm trying to say. So just make sure you take your time while blending. It really makes a difference.
I just wanna talk with you. I just wanna talk with you. Cause you know what you
Moving on to baking, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the shade number 10. I'm obsessed with this baking finishing powder. You guys need to try it. It leaves my under eyes looking so bright, and every time I take pictures, it just makes my under eye look super smooth and creaseless, which I love. That is the goal. And I'm really just packing it on. I make sure to pack it on more than you probably should, but I just like the bright under area. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to be using Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, the Vogue collection. As you guys may know, they relaunched it because they had some difficulties with the first one. We do have a video on that if you guys want to go check it out. But I'm excited to be using this. We got it sent a couple of days ago, and I'm excited to try it out. And the shade I'm going to be picking up is Rust, and it is this light orange shade that looks so beautiful on the eyes, and it literally blended so easily, as you can see right here. And for an everyday look, I just do a basic orange because it is the easiest to blend out, and you don't have to think about it too much what shade you want to use.
my patience, all of your focus, my heart you can take it, girl.
And I always like to go back and forth just to make sure I'm blending everything right. And if I need to do a little bit more blend on this side, then I will go ahead and do it. And the next shade I'm picking up is Mugshot, and I'm using that on the lid just to give it that darker on the lid, and then it's going lighter as you go above the crease. And just packing that on very easily. Like I said, I don't do too much with eyeshadow, just basic orange because it goes with any lip or any outfit you are wearing that day.
She was screaming all night cause I'm patient. And you were so focused. But how you can take it, girl. I'll let you hold.
I forgot to mention the brush I'm using is by Morphe and it is M573. I'm obsessed with this brush. This is literally does the blending for you and it picks up the shadows really well. And what I'm doing here is going underneath my waterline with the same shade I used on my top lid in the shade Rust.
I heard you was working on your bachelor's. You told me that you changed your major because it wasn't your passion, and whatever you do from here on out is your life. So you feeling like it's something that you have to love. Girl, that shit make me proud of you. So proud. I think we should rendezvous. I just wanna talk with you. I just wanna talk with you. Cause you know what you started when you called me, girl. I wanna did your heart.
Next thing I'm doing is grabbing a puffy little brush like this and I'm just dusting away all of that loose powder we have underneath our eyes, and I do let it stay there for about like 10 minutes and you guys can see how bright my under area is and how smooth it is, and I just love it. You guys need to try this powder. Again, it is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10. You can get it at your local drugstore. Try it out and let me know how it works for you. Next thing I'm doing is applying mascara. I put a little bit on my lower lash line just to give it something going on down there because I really don't like mascara. That's a fun fact about me. I don't like mascara. That's why I wear long lashes like these. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And the next thing we're doing is moving on to contour. I'm using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm obsessed with this. This makes your skin look so tan, which is what I stand for. As you guys can see, my body looks so tan, and then you have my face looking all sorts of white, and we're gonna go ahead and fix that right now. And I'm going to pick up my bronzer with the Morphe G40. This is my holy grail product for applying bronzer, contour, whatever you want to do, because it literally gets right in your cheekbone and in your forehead, just picking up the right amount of product to apply to your face. I like to bronze up a lot. I don't really contour. I do more of a bronze. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here.
I'm in your ocean, girl. So much emotion. Cause when you push up on me, you know it started. Put the phone up in silent and on the charge. Nobody gon' say your body when I come for you. Like how you take your lip and bite it when I come towards you. You was talking big things while I came short.
Next thing I'm going to be doing is baking underneath that contour we just did, cleaning it up, making it look chiseled, and just giving a little bit more structure to my face, lifting everything up, trying to look snatched, and just baking on the other side. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the same one I used underneath my eyes.
So much emotion, yeah, yeah. Room of 4 minutes.
While I'm letting that bake underneath my contour, I like to contour my nose while I'm letting that sit, and I'm contouring with the Hoola Bronzer, and this gives you like a very natural contour on the nose, not really like too dramatic. So yep, I really love it, and I'm just doing 2 lines right here, just how I always do, and a little line right in the middle. This is kind of more of a messy bronze kind of contouring the nose. It's not very structured or anything like that because it is an everyday makeup look and nobody has time for a perfect contour on the nose. And I'm just dusting away the powder underneath my contour, making it look very clean and sharp.
I'll let you hold it in this apartment. You smell like roses, and I'm in your ocean, girl. So much emotion, girl. Ooh.
Next thing I'm doing is popping on some inner corner highlight just to open up my eyes a little bit more. And I'm doing a little bit of highlight, well, that's not a little bit, that's a lot of highlight on my cupid's bow just to make my lips look a little bit bigger. and I'm going to be applying a little bit on my nose. I do like to keep it very matte so I don't apply highlight for my everyday look. So yeah, applying a little bit right there on my nose. My favorite part of it all is the lips. I feel like it completes the look and just makes everything look right. And I'm going in with the Morphe lip liner, and this is in the shade Makeup Talk. If you guys are looking for a mauve perfect for any lip color, this one, it is perfect, the perfect mauve pink, and it's only $3, so you can't beat that. And I do have an in-depth on how to make your lips look bigger on my last everyday makeup tutorial. And what I basically do is kind of overline my lips a little bit, and I do a line right in the middle of my lips to emphasize that my lips have that cut right in the middle, kind of like Angelina Jolie, because she's goals, her lips are goals, and that is what I do to create and achieve fuller looking lips. And also the highlight helps a lot. And the lipstick I'm using is Jeffree Star in the shade Celebrity Skin. It gives you this pretty pink combination on the lip, which is my favorite and my go-to for my everyday makeup look.
I'll let you hold it in this apartment. You smell like roses. I'm in your ocean.
Moving on to setting the face, I am using the Morphe setting spray. I am obsessed with this. And here is the final look, a very soft glam with nude lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss our next week's video. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
He was trying to follow case. She was screaming all night cause I'm patient. And you were so focused. But how you can take it, girl. I'll let you hold it.